So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about a very important topic. Very important in my life. It is eyebrows. Yes, ladies, we are talking about eyebrows today. I get so many questions and comments asking about how I do my eyebrows, how I shape my eyebrows, and just in general, my eyebrows tend to receive a lot more attention than my actual self. I take pride in them. Eyebrow game is a real thing in my book. So before I get into what I actually do with my eyebrows every single day, let's just talk about them for a little bit. The importance of them, the origin of them. No, we're not going to take it that far. I do want to stress to you guys how much eyebrows impact your look, entire face. They're honestly like my #1 thing that I always have to have done on my face. I can go out and hang out with friends with completely no makeup on, but I always remember to fill in my eyebrows. I don't know, I've just grown emotionally attached to them. I don't feel like myself when I don't have my eyebrows on, so they have just become a very important aspect in my everyday lifestyle. Jack is literally standing out on the patio looking through my window watching me film right now. Now that I've admitted to my obsession and feelings with eyebrows, let's just get into what I actually do with them. The first thing that I like to do with my eyebrows is shape them, and I don't do this every single day because my eyebrow hairs don't grow that fast, so I like to do it usually once or twice a week, and all I do to shape and sculpt my eyebrows is tweeze them. I actually never get my eyebrows done. I've always just had trust issues with getting my eyebrows done. I've gotten them waxed once and they actually turn out really good, but ever since then I still just cannot grow the courage and actually get them professionally done, but honestly I'm fine with just tweezing them, and I've kind of worked out a system for my eyebrows. So all that I do to shape my eyebrows is just tweeze around them, and I always have pretty much the same shape. So all I really have to do is just tweeze out any sparse ones that are not, you know, lined up with the shape that I want, and it's a pretty simple process. I just tweeze them every few days. That is what I do to keep up with the shape and just keep them clean looking and groomed. So now it is time to actually fill in your eyebrows, and I only use 2 products when doing this because I've just created a really fast and simple method that I find just works every day for me. I don't think you have to get too complicated and use a bunch of different products. I found that using the 2 products that I'll be talking about today just work for me. So the first one that I use is the Benefit Browsing's Brow Shaping Kit. This is in the shade Dark, and this is the darkest one. I think they have 3 different shades. There's light, medium, dark. That's go figure. And in this little kit you have a gel and a powder. I personally only use the powder because the gel on this kit is a little bit too dark for my brows and it'll look a little too fake, but I like to use the powder because it is the perfect shade and it matches with my natural hair. And I also find that just using powder to begin with is easier for me personally. This kit also comes with a mini angled brush as well as mini tweezers. I actually lost the tweezers, but I do use the little brush every single day. I find that it works perfectly for me. It's the perfect size. I start off by grabbing my little brush, dipping it into the powder, and filling in the bottom of my eyebrows. So I start kind of more towards the front and then work my way back, and then once I kind of create that defined line underneath my eyebrow, then I'll start going in and filling in the rest of my eyebrows. So I'll start going up, and then eventually I will drag it out to the end of my eyebrow. When I'm doing this, I make sure to use really small strokes to blend out the powder and make things look a little more natural. And that's really all that I do for this step. I just kind of follow my natural brow and just make things a little bit more sharp and clean cut looking. So after filling in my eyebrows with the powder, I like to grab a clean spoolie and just quickly brush it over my eyebrows. I find this helps to just blend everything out, especially in the front of my eyebrows, because I don't like having that like defined line. I kind of blend it out and just make it go into my eyebrows, if that makes sense. That didn't make sense. After that, I go in with my second and final product, and this is the Maybelline Brow Drama Sculpting Brow Mascara. To show you guys what it looks like, when you pull it out, the little spoolie looks really cool. It has a little ball shape on the end. So this is called the ball brush, and then inside you've just got the tinted gel. I personally use this shade Deep Brown because it just happens to match my brows perfectly, and you can definitely use this by itself without filling your eyebrows beforehand. In order to do that, you can just start out by sweeping the brush across, going against the grain of your hair, kind of filling in your eyebrows, and then sculpt your brows eyebrows by going with the grain of your hair and with the contour of your eyebrows. All I do is just glide it over my eyebrows, and I find that the gel kind of locks my hair into the place that I want it to be, and it just keeps the shape, and then my hair doesn't move around or anything like that throughout the day. This tutorial seems so fast and simple, but this is honestly what I do to my eyebrows every single day. I just found that these two products work great for me. The only other thing I could think of is highlighting my brow bone, but I like to do that when I apply on my eyeshadow, so that changes every single day. But these are the two products that I consistently always use on my eyebrows, even if I'm not wearing any makeup. Before you guys go, make sure to check out Maybelline City. That will be linked in the down bar for more beauty tutorials and tips and tricks. And also Maybelline's theme for this month was up your brow game. So that's why I decided to kind of talk about my everyday brow routine. And this video is also super requested. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and don't judge me for my obsessive feelings towards filling in my eyebrows. I just really enjoy it and I love it. So we all have our passions and hobbies. I was born to be a brow filler. This is getting out of hand. I should really end this video soon. Okay, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to give it a thumbs up, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye.